Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome back. Today is Wednesday. We're taking a look at the Persona 5X 3.2 update. This is the one for Riko, I think Tempest Riko now, that's her name, or Wind West as we know her before. She got pushed, or moved rather, instead of Violet, so let's see how that's gonna go. Alrighty. Actually, let's be on the left side. Let's take a look. And of course, I'm always late, so we can skip through things for now.
そしてはい野毛智子役の明坂さとみです。よろしくお願いします。いいですかね。ちゃんと一緒にね。
Livestream maps.
あった貯金が今40万
She spent 300,000 for getting nothing. That makes sense. You get the producers. Yep.
アップデートについてご案内しますが、アップデートスケジュールが少し特殊となりますので、
Today's update schedule is a little special, which I assume. Oh yeah, sorry. My predictions. So, my predictions for the update is we're gonna get Riko, so Wind West. We're gonna get the story update for this mode. We're gonna get Riko's synergy, and then maybe a couple bonuses. And then next week, we're actually going to get Chinese New Year in. And we're gonna get the what's her name? The girl right after Rin, or Chinese New Year Rin. We got her synergy, or we're gonna get her synergy, as well as just the Chinese New Year update plus Valentine's Day at the same time. So that'll be my update, my prediction. So let's take a look.
含めてご説明させていただきます。ではスライドお願いします。はい、バージョン 3.2 に関しては
Okay, so yeah, makes sense. As I'm saying right here, main story update is right now, and then we're gonna get new character, which is gonna be Wind West for the entire thing, Valentine's event, and new character, which is going to be the Chinese New Year in, and then mini event is gonna be late February as well. And then 3.3 is gonna be next update, which is probably going to be that girl. I forgot her name. Oh my gosh. What is her name?
でバージョン期間もですね、通常の期間とは異なりまして、約4週間
Matoi, yes, Matoi.
バージョンというふうになっております。前回の放送でも少しお伝えいたしましたが、バレンタインイベントに関しては、ペルソナ5としても重要なイベントというと、先行する中国アジア版とはアップデートの順番をさせていただいております。でまたですね、バレンタインイベントの内容上、メインストーリー3章が完結して、で、完結した後、リコのこのsynergy,
which makes sense, so we have a week to get her synergy.
バージョン 3.2 のアップデートではまずメインストーリーの更新、
Both main story and Valentine's event. Yep, okay.
更新を行わせていただく流れとなっております。でもう1枚スライドありますので、次のスライドお願いします。はい、先ほど
The main story, which makes sense. First half, second one is Valentine's Day event itself. Yep, as I said. And then the second half is going to be air February 12th, which is going to be next. Yeah, just next Wednesday, basically. Okay, cool. Month waiting campaigns, login bonuses, etc. Thank you, content. Alright. Let's see. Yep. So, final phase for main story, Tempest Riko. So that's her name. Instead of Wind West, it's Tempest Riko. Okay. And then other in-game content updates. I'm excited for the main story. Finally going to finish it tomorrow.
どうなっちゃうんですかね。リコ先輩もうキャラクターとしては来てますからね。どういうことなんだろう。
生命力暴走すごいいっぱい食べるようになるとかなのかな。
About desire to eat lots of food.
どんな内容なのか気になりますが、さあここから情報いろいろといただいちゃいましょうかね、松永さん。
Cool. Guys, the story, yeah, so this is why they had to include it with the story, because otherwise it would not make sense, because her transformation is literally in the story. So I'll be pulling for Tempest Riko. I will be getting just her one copy, that's it. I'm not even gonna be getting her 5-star weapon. I think I'll do it, I'll get the weapon via the 20 Salametric coin whenever we get them. So for now, I'll have to make do with the 4-star, which is fine. I think it's fine. She's not gonna be as strong, but that's whatever. I'm gonna have to wait, because I'm saving, my pull planner is so long. Okay, I'll do it very, very fast. I'm so sorry. Where's my pull planner? Right here. So this is my pool planner. I get Tempest Riko. Kasumi is probably not gonna be there. We're gonna have what's it called? Chinese New Year in there, but the patch doesn't think of it. Wait, what? Whoa, maybe it got released right now. Maybe it already got updated. but this is Matoi. So they're saying that Matoi is gonna go first before Kasumi. Maybe the spoilers, but so this is my pool plan. Very, very fast. We're doing everyone at A0, and then for Anj we're gonna get a weapon, and then for Miyu Summer Puppet, we were gonna get a weapon as well. So those are the only two that I really want to get a weapon for. This weapon is very, very strong. It's like very broken, I heard. It gives you both crit rate, like high amount of crit rate, high amount of crit damage, and then the Anj just needs it as a navigator, even though I didn't get one for Futaba. But so that is my plan. I'm literally pulling almost everyone, starting the 4.1 update, or 4.0, excuse me. We were just pulling. The only person we're not going to be pulling for is going to be the Yui Prism, because I don't really care. I have Makoto right now, even though she's not as strong, obviously. That's whatever. And then I think Shun we're going to get for free if we get this guy, from my understanding at least. So that'll be cool. So we're going to get, if we pull for one, we're going to get another one. I'm not sure if it's like A0, we'll get A0, or if we have to do A1 to get A0 for this one for free. And then Junpei I probably skip as well, but we'll see. So I'll be basically 23k money by that time. So maybe at that time or somewhere closer, I'll be able to pull for someone else, but I think that's good for now. So that's the whole reason. Like I cannot really afford to get a R0 here. So yeah, that's that. Oops, let's go here. All right, let's keep going. Is it gonna be a shorter palace version, like the last part? It's just gonna be the boss fight, or...
インドの雰囲気が変わった。これ以上人の欲望を奪わせない。クソかっけー。
Hell yeah.
これまさか怪盗団の予告状。やっぱり。
So this girl might join our team? Oh, can't really see her face, I'm sorry, on the left side. Alright, in that case, let me go to the bottom right. Just for a bit. Chiyome. Soundtrack is good as always, that's good. So we're finally going to get a new weekly boss as well. I kind of made a mistake and done 2 weekly bosses already. Even though I should have waited because Battle Pass actually refreshes tomorrow. So that was a blunder, but it is what it is. Looks cool. I'm excited. Hell yeah.
気になること多すぎましたけど、どうですか？
いやー、本当一つ一つ気になるんですけど、まず
outfit. Oh yeah, she's going to get a summer outfit as well. The one where we got from the summer event. I think it's gonna be next summer. Right? I wonder if we're gonna get it right now. Actually, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, becomes snake food. Alright, got a face. Got a whale. All the whales that are pulling, yes, they're also gonna be in the palace. Very good. And please make their first move. Alright. Big challenge for us. Persona story that's different from anything before, as in like no one else have updated their Persona character, right? 2 palaces, that's true, that's true.
改心させるんではなく救うっていうエピソードから始まったりですとか、後半も相当今までのペルソナシリーズのストーリーにもないような展開で登場しますので、ぜひこのオリジナルの展開をどんどん進めていく
Yes, I'm really hoping to enjoy it.
第3章完結見守っていただけたらなというふうに思います。はい。でさらにやっぱこのクライマックスでこのから先の物語全体の謎も少しずつ明らかになってきますし、
Mystery girl, okay, start to get more focused. The one that is purple hair, yep. Maybe she's gonna have her palace, or she's gonna join us, I assume.
増えてくるような感じになっておりまして、ここから先始まっていこう後半のストーリーに向けてのその気になるポイントをたくさん
Later part of the story. Yes. Important. Alright, so we're gonna get the release celebration event. As usual, we're gonna get 800 of our beautiful music tokens, whatever they're called, music notes. I'm still saving them for the next weapons. I already have A or R5 for majority of them, except for the Mesa one, which I don't care about because I don't have Mesa. So I'm keeping this as is. We're gonna get 1240 as usual. Are we gonna get anything else? We're gonna get Kagura bells, training materials. Okay, good. Pink blossoms will change the rank 8, or sorry, rank 7 persona Siegfried. Cool. Main reward. Plum blossoms, okay. Be able to finally clear the palace. Access new areas. There's plenty of challenges to take on there. Hope you enjoy them. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because we already, I 100%ed literally all the 3 other parts, so I'm looking forward for this one. The question is, are we gonna get Phoebe, or is the Phoebe update going to come out in like 2 weeks, right? Let me see. This is 1410. Oh, sorry, 1 moment. So the other update is actually gonna be March, so the beginning of March. So it's gonna be 1 week of update. Then we're gonna be like 1 week of main story. Then we're gonna get a Valentine's event, a new character, which is gonna be Chinese New Year in, right? From my understanding. And then this is gonna be for 2 weeks. So 1 week and 2 weeks. So in 3 weeks we're going to get Kasumi, hopefully. Okay.
もう1枚スライ
ぜひ知識を生かしてクリアを目指していただければと思います。
Okay. New areas, larger compartments, new mentals. New area? Okay, edit. Very nice. We're gonna get more powerful enemy, Depraved Shadow. Basically, we're gonna get more rewards. That's good. Yeah, what about difficulty? Is it gonna be level 60 again or something? Chapter will be delivered with fixed difficulty. That's chapter 3. Okay. Starting from 4, it will change from fixed to scaling. Okay, that's fair. Based on your character level or like roster level?
というのもやっぱりもうそのハーフアニバーサリー迎えて半年で結構やっぱ今新しいユーザーさんも来てくれていて、でもう結構今ずっとやってくださってるからもうみんなレベル80とかだと思うんですけども、やっぱ今レベル1から始めてる方とかでも一緒に3章っていう風に楽しんでいただけるようにということで、3章の難易度を変動にさせていただいて、プレイヤーレベル低い方はあとある程度難易度が下がった形で楽しめるようになっていますという感じです。
Now scales, allowing low low to appreciate it.
逆にただそのレベル80
Players above level 80 can still enjoy it at some same fixed difficulty as before. Okay. So basically it's just gonna be the most difficult it ever is. Okay.
しっかり80にした上で、キャラクターを揃えたりですとか、ケージとか含めてどんどんパーティーを強化して。
Should reach level 80, build optimal parties, it has stats, etc. Okay. Cool.
あ、そうだ、気になる。
New character?
どういうことですか？
New Riko, yes, of course. She participated in battle instead of Elucidator. We know that. She's gonna be a buffer. Let's get started. Alright, let's take a look. Chiyome again? Tempest Riko. TR? This is what she's gonna be called now? Because the other one was called, they usually called her Wind Vast. WV. Now it's TR. Okay, Tempest Riko.
はい、一応こちらちょっと紹介文の方をご紹介させていただきます。ペルソナ能力を覚醒させたものが
When those who awaken their persona undergo emotional growth through battle and their desire to save others begin to overflow, they'll enter a state of unbound desire. Their personas form changes, allowing them to unleash a tremendous power. But according to Lufel, when this brimming desire for life comes unbound, it rapidly drains one of their life force, making it extremely dangerous. So yep, she gets transformed. Cool. Just figure out why she's doing this. Next message from the VA herself.
なんでしょうね。私の先輩じゃないんですけども、なんか先輩って大好きそんなでどうでした？ファン
ここでしたんですよ。
ザキさん低迷欲まずは見ていき
Now let's see how she actually looks. So she does crit damage. She buffs the crit damage and what else? Crit damage and crit rate, I think. Yeah, the visuals are really cool. Attack and critical damage. One day, one life. YOLO. That's good.
戦い方も美しいですね。
ね、前は書きまして強めって結構強めにお願いして。
Buffing Chiyome, providing support before. Now she's actually in the battle. On the field. Yeah. Alright, take a look. Powerful buffs to the main attackers to boost their attack. Riko participates in the battle by attacking or storing allies SP, making her a game changer in tough battles. Yep, we know that. She's already been covered. Awareness 0. Increase Tempest Riko matches SP to 200 instead of 100. Increase her SP recovery by 60%. When using a skill to restore her own SP, the amount of recovered is affected by SP recovery. When using Blossoming Season, spend all SP and activate different effects based on the amount of SP spent. So basically, the whole thing revolves around her having around, I believe, 450 SP SP recovery. It's not that difficult to achieve. All you need to do is have her at A0 and then have the SP recovery card, SP recovery set. And then basically the substat for SP recovery should be 32% or 31.2. That's it. You don't need anything more. It should be fine as is. It's just 31.2. So if you're very lucky, you can get it through 3 times boost to SP recovery. Unfortunately, I got shafted a little bit and I got like 27 out of the 3, and then I needed to have one more to like actually cover it. So but that's okay. Like I'm mainly focusing on crit damage for her. Crit mult. Alright, I already have that. That's fine. Blossoming Season. Spend OSP and increase one other ally's critical rate by 60%. Okay, so it's both crit rate and crit damage. Also apply the following effects based on the amount of SP spent. For every 2, increase the effect by 1%. For 50 or more. For every 1%, increase critical multiplier. Critical multi that exceeds 100% for her. Increase attack. So she increases attack. She increases critical rate. And then she, let's see, 12% of critical damage increase as well. Okay. 150 critical damage, even more. And then this effect count up to 388 of Tempest Riko critical mults. Okay, cool. So basically crit mult, attack, and crit rate. 16%. Cool. Very good. Good buffs, good buffs. I don't think she's like really strong, so she's not gonna get any like actual buffs, right? From the other versions, I assume. There's already seen that. Vernal Splendor. After using Blossoming Season, grants Unravel. Oshiete to the target for 2 turns. Each time skill damage is dealt, gain 1 Blossom stack. Blossom increase attack by 30 for 3 turns. Stacking up to 10 times. After gaining 5 Blossom stacks, increase attack more by 8% of the portion of the Tempest Riko critical mult. And then 5% of portion of her critical multiplier that exceeds. Increase critical damage and increases attack. After gaining 10, critical damage is increased more. And that's about it. So crit damage. And then Sunkist Blooms. During battle, increase critical damage and HP based on Tempest Riko's SP recovery. At a maximum of 450 SP recovery, increase critical damage by 84 and HP 1800. So this is why you need 450 SP recovery, basically. You get 84 crit damage. Okay. That's fair. And her weapon, her 5-star weapon, also deals or grants you crit damage. So that's cool. Alright, we're good. We don't need to see all the numbers. Starting, blah blah blah. We don't look at SP recovery. So this is skill 1. Storm of Petals. Deal wind damage to one foe equal to 183% of attack. Inflict windswept and falling petals for 2 turns. Windswept makes sense. I think it just means that we can it reduces the defense by 12%. Yes. And we got falling petals. When taking wind damage, increases attack for that damage. Increase is equal to 80% of the portion of the Tempest Riko critical mult. Okay, so basically increases damage by 18% and then restores her SP by 16. This is for single target fights, and then basically A1 is going to change that if they take any damage, increases the attack. That's all. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for A1. I don't think it's worth it right now. It's totally fine. Arrival Spring. Increases party attack for 2 turns. The increase is equal to 2% of the critical mult. Also restore party SP by 4 for 1 time only while this effect is active. When ally deals damage with a skill, resonance, or a highlight, restore Tempest Riko SP by 12. Cool. Alright, her 3rd one. Wait, we didn't talk about 3rd one. But its highlight increases 1 other ally's attack. Increase attack by 2.5, increase critical damage, also restores 1 ESP to all allies besides Tempest Riko. Cool.
何が
So
できる
just buffer.
攻撃に関しては重要な比率
Alright.
というわけで
How to deal powerful critical hits with Riko buffs. Stack critical multiplier and speed recovery makes sense. Boost the main attacker's critical rate. And then Revelation card Dionysus can also come in handy. True. Oh, this is just they're talking about how to do crits. Because you have a lot of crit damage right now. Crit mults in the game. But a lot of people don't stack crit rate itself. And so even if you have like 300% that you do crit mult, if you only have a chance of doing it every or like 1 out of, or like what, sorry, if your crit rate is like 5 or 10, 15%, it's not that much. So you should probably focus it more. But they're just saying Dionysus or Revelations cards as well. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Dionysus. Okay, 5-star weapon. Increase critical damage by 36.6% after using skill on ally. Increase all allies' critical damage by 13% besides Tempest Riko for 2 turns. So this is basically increase crit damage by 36% for her, and then increases crit for 26% for the rest of the team. When the main target deals damage with a skill, increase the damage by 3.3% for 50 SP. So that's 12% increase for the skill damage. Okay. Nice. Yeah, so I'll get it later. Not for now, I'm sorry. Right now it's just not worth it. I'll get the 4-star. Maybe not even max the 4-star because I'll be moving to a 5-star soon. Awareness. Alright, so the condition to activate the following battles effects from storm and changes from wind damage to any attribute damage. This is the main reason people say for A1. Increase the target's critical damage taken. Oh, so it's also crit damage, like crit mult increase. Okay. Rebel Spring increases sweeper. Allies attack by 25% more. Ooh, okay. I think that's the last thing they added here. Awareness 2 increases her max SP by 50. Also, after activating Blossoming Season, immediately recover 50 SP. Enhance the effect of the talent. Double the critical damage increase after getting. Okay. 3 we don't care about. Let's see what else we got. We got 4th one. Highlight enhanced. Buff effect now applies to all allies besides Tempest Riko. We don't really care about that because you should really buff 1 person. Increase the main target's critical damage by 12% more. Restore 32% SP. Okay. And 6th one. Blossoming Season now affects all allies besides Tempest Riko. When the main target uses a skill, immediately activate Storm of Petals 1 time on the target foe. This effect can only be activated 1 time for each use of Blossoming Season. Also extend the duration of Falling Petals by 1 turn while Riko is on the field. When any ally deals damage, for every 1% of the critical rate that exceeds 100%, increase the critical damage of that damage by 2%. So basically, if someone really overcrits for some reason, just with A6, then you increase the crit damage as well. Which I don't think a lot of people are going to go over 100, so I don't know. That's interesting. Alright, that's cool. Riko was already extremely powerful character, she remained the same, so they only increased a little bit. So it just increases the HP instead of just the critical damage, so that's nothing. Let's see, SP recovery from 50 to 60 with Fragrant Gale. Okay, that's good. Talent. Increase critical damage by 5% of the portion of her critical multiplier that exceeds. Okay, so basically nothing. Yeah, she didn't really get anything because she's already very, very strong. Okay.
はい、今回も回答トライアル
These secrets, of course.
次のスライドをお願いいたします。
Next slide.
はい、こちらはいつも通りのイベントとなりま
Makes
すが、
sense.
世界
Yep, limited event shop.
あと1週間ほどありますので、そちら
Contract
は
will be available for much longer. Wait,
短
wait.
いのでご注意いただければと思い
Available
ます。
for 1 week through the first half, so... Wait. Her Tempest Secret will only be available for 1 week through the first half, so please be aware that the duration is shorter than usual. Okay.
あくまでこ
Good.
の回答トライアルが1週間という
So basically only 1 week long, so do it as fast as you can.
こちらあくまでも
Only
回答
limitation
チャレンジの
applies only to this trial and this
1週間となりますというところだけご
only
注
to
意
the trial of this 5-star Friend of
いただ
Thief,
ければと
nothing else.
新たにでしょう
For synergy, third-year student in the private high school Kokatsu Academy, she's the chair of the the school's disciplinary committee and heiress to a major company. She initially had the belief that people around her only cared about her social status, making her give up on love and meaningful relationships. After meeting Wonder, she gets involved with the Phantom Thieves and their battles, leading her to retake her desires and awaken her persona. Yes, it's gonna be cool. I want to see what it's about. And I think the reward for gaining her higher level of synergy is to... she's gonna unlock more places you can hang out in. Like, to take other characters as well into.
それ見ていただければと思います。お願いします。
これから時間はあるかしら。あなたを特別な場所に招待したくて
Special place. Heck yeah.
付き合ってもらってもいいかしら。これからも時々こうして私に付き合ってくれないかしら。
Aquarium.
本当の自分を見つけたいの。触れたことのないものに触れたり、やったことのないこと、経験をして。
She's cute. I like her character design and everything.
何が好きなのかを知りたいの。偽りの私でなくても愛してくれる人はいる。無償の
Learn
愛
the true meaning of unconditional love, which is actually the name of
だからもう
the entire palace.
自分を偽るのはやめよう
Palace
と
arc, I guess.
そう思っていたのだけど。ねえ、今
Hey,
の
it says
私は
player. It doesn't say Nagisa. Okay.
偽りの私なのかしら。
Interesting. Okay, cool.
あ
Why is Tomoko? why is the is the actress
さて
okay?
秋坂さん感想を聞いちゃいましょう。どうでした
She really liked it?
いや、シナジーのそのリコ先輩ね、ともことも深い関わりがあったので、どんなお話になるんだろうなって真面目に見てたら、ちょっと料理取りすぎじゃないですか。
ですね。
ですね。
Alright,
取りまとめて
that's cool. A very summary. Even at all-you-can-eat restaurants, Riko can't help but mind her manners as if she was dining with a full-course meal. She finds herself going along with the role expected of her as an honor student and daughter of a company president. But this has made her lose sight of her true self. She strikes a deal with the Wonder that leads him to accompany her to various locations.
コース
Yes.
料理のようで、
取れますが増えますので、例えば
I've
です
visited
と
new spots.
お出か
As
け
we
そして
mentioned
前
before.
回登場したル
Runa
ーナもシナジ
synergy.
ーが
Yes, level 15 Runa synergy.
更新されるそうで。
That is also important.
渋谷のため、七君のため、あちこち走り回っていた主人
Makes
なん
sense.
とやっぱ上がってまいりますので。
Story some wacky developments. Things are going to heat up even more with the latter half.
見事にキャラクターのシナジーが公開されます。
ほうほうほう
はい。で、こちらもプロフィールから順番にご紹介させてシナジーが公開。
In this update, we'll be introducing new synergy from Mio Natsukawa. So this is the this is the Matoi, right?
プロフィールから順番にご紹介させていただければと思うの
Yeah.
で、
There you go. Woman who serves as a firefighter for the Zoshigaya Fire Department. She's not great with people, but at the sight of smoke or fire, she rushes into action without regarding her own safety.
はい、こちら
She
は
looks really nice. I really love her character design.
増州屋の消防
Like, she looks
出
amazing.
張所に所属する女性
So
消
it's
防
both
士、口下手で人付き合いは苦手だ
both
が
Matoi
火や
and
煙を前にすると自分の
and Wind, and I think that is why or no, the reason why is because she's also included in the Valentine's event. So we have like a week to get her to level 15.
危険も顧みず
Okay,
に
fair.
飛び込んでいく。
わー、
あ、そういうタイプの方。
はい。
かっこいい
か。っこいいです
Heroic
ね
type.。
でこちら
そこの君、119番。うん、お願い。
Okay.
さっきはありがとう。助かった。
Of course.
私は夏川美代。一応消防士の仕事をしてる。
Yeah, I really love her design for both the character as well as the
見たとこ
persona
ろ学生みたいだけ
outfit.
ど。高校生。さあ、ちょうどそれくらいの年か。なんでもない。気にしないで。実はこの間の不審火の時から
Oh, is
ず
there
っ
like
と
a
引っかかって
person
たこ
setting
とがある。
fires? Oh,
後から思い返してそのことに気づいたんだ。あの時すれ違った通行人こそが放火の犯人かもしれないってこと。だから私もあ
that's a
れ以
serious
来
synergy. What
あ
the
の
heck?
時の通行人を探してる。今はその記憶をなんとか細かく思い出そうとしてる最中。でもなかなか思い出せなくてぶっちゃけ苦戦してる。
いいですね、クールビューティー。
うん
はい
この事件はもうぜひとも早めに解決したいですね。
そうです
う
ね。
ん。
さあこちらもいろんなことが気になるのマシマシなんですけれども、
はい。
松永さんまだ情報ありますか？
はい。で、今回ちょっと結構 PV でもだいぶその中身が出てたというか、はい事件が起きたりですとか、彼女のその正義感みたいなところもすごく感じてもらえたんじゃないかなと思うんですけども、一旦あらすじの方もご用意しておりますので、ちょっと改めてこちらの読み上げもお願いできればと思います。じゃあ、りょなさんお願いしてよろしいでしょうか。
かしこまりました。ではお願いします。あらすじ。ぼや騒動をきっかけに知り合った消防士
Wano meets Natsukawa, a firefighter, after a minor fire. She suspects that the recent string of mysterious fires in Doshigai have been due to arson. Wano joins Natsukawa on patrol, and together they manage to track down someone who appears to be the culprit. I don't know what. Oh, I think she can order things online. She allows you to order items online, from online store instead of going there physically.
不審火が放火によるものではないかと疑っていた。
I could be wrong, but I think that is the case.
見回りを行うことになり、そこで犯人と思わしき人物にたどり着くが、
大事ですよ。ゾウシガやワンダー君も住んでますからね。
そうですよね。もしかしたら巻き込まれる可能性が嫌だな。
もうこれは本当に早く解決しましょう。一緒に行きましょう。
大事ですね。ぼや騒動が一体どんな結末を迎えるのか楽しみですが、
here goes.
夏
So
川
hangout spots. What is Natsukawa?
私からご紹介させていただきます。
I think it is the shopping one. Last time I checked. Yes.
はい、
Right here.
夏川美代のシナジーを
Shady commodities, so we can just buy everything from the phone, which is going to be right there. Good, good, good. Okay.
闇ネットって
We have to go to stores. Perfect. That is actually amazing. I would prefer that
音楽も
quite a
もしか
lot.
してあれじゃないですか？
はい、
And also the discount that Runa has also applies here.
食材
Various items.
一体誰の
It's
聞いて
perfect.
おります。
さあ、ありがとうございます。の情報
Alright.
大
Now,
富豪の
new
第
Tycoon
3シーズン
season brings more intense strategic backgrounds. What is the players ranked beggar will always have a wonder card as their standing hand. We already have seen that. Players ranked poor will always get a set of 4 cards in their hand, as in they'll be able to do a revolution all the time. That is interesting. So that's a new season, so we'll see how that's gonna play out. But so they stacked the season 2 with season 3 extra things.
シーズンが開幕。ランクマ
And
ッチ
then
のマッチ
we have invite for Minami and Haruna Nishimori. Haruna Nishimori is the Psy Kid, right? I think it's her. Okay. And then we got Minami as well.
時間
Nice.
はともポッてになる。こちらも
Trigger Revolution.
会場の方を確認いただければと思います。
Queen Makoto, Queen Futaba, Queen Haru.
こちらは合わせて
Just,
大富豪プレミアムが
like
開
skins
催
for
さ
the
れま
cards
して
themselves. Okay.
大富豪ポイントの他に大富豪メダルも
Yeah, I need to do that the event just to get more
主
things.
人公は
New NPC story, Saki Shirai. Wonder once again runs into Shirai, an editor who previously met Akihabara in the city. She explains that she's investigating rumors about a suspicious drink. As to help with the investigation, he ends up accompanying Shirai.
ねもう
こちらで
First
す
we
ね
got new capsule machines. Okay. We got the sarcophagus superstars. Added to capsule machine in
新宿
Shinjuku.
のカフェ
Okay.
作っていただければと。
ものなのが情報を酒井さんお願いします。
が始まります。
Alright, new trial for Astrolab. That's right. This is a different one. It looks weird where it just goes one way instead of this way. This one's even closed.
クリアしてイメージャリーの強化素材をゲットしま
That's
しょ
cool.
う。
Yeah, why are they not connected though?
前回の振り返りとなりますが、
Like, what is this one? What is this
ステー
one?
ジの情報をチェックいただいて、
Let's get
よ
them.
り多くのステージの攻略を目指していただくコンテンツになっております。
Two enhancements,
これ
hit
が
as many,
バトルに参戦できると
7
いうところ、
attempts,
戦備ミッションの方にも、精
weekly
神力を
missions,
消費するミッショ
consuming
ンなどで、
willpower
こ
that
ちらも
weakness
イメー
keep
ジャリ
training
ーの
materials
強
as
化
work.
速度を
Yep,
目
yep.
指してみていただければと思います。
Okay, basically do it weekly.
を入れても1回で倒せないみたいな敵が出てくる。
Strategize. Yeah, I was able to do it in 13 tries. It was pretty difficult, but I did it in 3 weeks in 13 tries. It was really cool though. I enjoyed it. Let's see, new Realm of Repression stages. So now we can actually farm the Persona coins. This is probably level 2, level 3. Or no, level 1, level 2. And then we got Futility and Despair cards.
続いては重複の領域に
It's just
新しいステ
disappointment
ー
here,
ジが
but
登場
despair.
いたします。
What is that one there?
追加されます。
Oh, this is level 2 and level 3. Okay.
失望のステージが追加にいただいて意味ありげます。
Your Relations card.
確かに
This is unconvincing.
はい、こちらはですね、昨日
Feature update skip. This update improves functionality, allowing you to select skip options and settings below. Yes! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Finally, we're gonna be able to skip sleep animation. We'll be able to skip repeat events, which we've already seen. We'll be able to shorten certain animations, which is fantastic. Auto accept activities would go. As in, like, if you click go to them, it's probably gonna start them right away instead of you having to spawn there and then having to come to the character and click OK. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I waited this for such a long time. I've been sleeping for like 200 something days with Wonder. Thank you. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, prepare the video. So now, let's see.
はい、でこちら実際のゲームの画面となっておりますが、
Actual game screen.
関連するスキップが実際のゲームの画面となっております。
Speaking of that, I've actually maxed out my Wonder social stats. Oh, everything's to 20 now. So now I'm just focusing on getting money or hanging out with my confidence. That's it. Let's see the skip. So instead of how it usually plays out, we go there and we click yes. Instead of that, let's see. Take some time. Now, if we change it, for example, turning this allows you to skip the animation where you go to bed, for example. And also, it's gonna start this right away. Yep, perfect. So, I will turn this on immediately. So if it says you're gonna go, it doesn't go and teleports you right to the PlayStation or whatever, the game console, and then you have to go there. It just automatically starts it, which is fantastic. So you just gotta make sure you don't fat finger it, but it's fine. This is way more efficiently. You don't have to sleep right here. They progressed instantly because you don't have anything to do. That's fantastic. That is amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. I'm very glad for that. Finally. Feature update, yes. And skip here. Perfect. So this is the first 3 trials right here. Like we have 3 sets of trials that are meaningless because we're level 80, so it just takes time. Northwest and East stages. Now we skip. Perfect. How do we skip them? Same conditions for skipping. Player with a 6th rank star or higher can skip all 3 stages. Perfect. Okay. 5 stars below, you can skip stages for which you gotten a perfect score. You can do it once you cleared a stage at least once or rank at 6 stars or higher. Yes. Good. We got new season pass. We got a outfit which is like a not flannel shirt, but it's like a sweater, right? Wonder beige knit outfit, and I think it has multiple colors as well. We got a training boost. I don't know what that means. Oh, I think that's because you're under level 70, right? Purchasing beige outfit, frame consideration. We don't care about that. Salamander coins. Yes, I do want to do that. Please make sure to check us out. Stardust bells have been added to both normal and premium rewards. Okay. Let's get your eye. Next slide. The scoop of the version's exclusive items. Exclusive items. Chapter clear pass. What do they do? Before clearing the chapter, please make sure to check out the rewards. The pass includes the new ephemeral instance items. Check in game. So this is gonna be chapter 1, 2, and 3 clear pass. So we cleared them all. Are we gonna get what a yeah, I wonder what it actually gives me. And it's like a limited time only too. That's interesting. Okay, clear pass is needed to be added. Check in game store to see what's going on. Okay. I don't care about instance. Okay, a new instance ephemeral ice we added to shop lineup. Alright, anything else? Usual announcements. Okay, 7 platinum coins, sure.
こちらはですね、開催期間中7日間ログインいただくことで1日1枚合計7枚のプラチナミリコインを獲得いただくことができます。ぜひご活用ください。
ありがとうございます。
でここで、
Alright, certain someone? What?
じゃあこちらをご覧ください。はい。
Kurotani, that's Kurotani AMA. I'm curious about what Kurotani wants to do in the future. As one of the chosen ones, do you have some kind of extraordinary dream? There's no guarantee that us chosen ones will have a future. After all, we're the ones who have to make sure everyone gets theirs, huh? But if we were meant to be granted such privilege, maybe I'll try becoming a civil servant. Okay. Cool. Social media things. I guess that's it. Ask Leo Kamiyama. Or next. Alright, we get 600 meta jewels as usual. Information will be announced and broadcast on February 12th, which is in a week. That's gonna be changes in your win. I'm basically 100% sure, but of course that's just me. And then Valentine's Day as well. Ooh, we got an Android for Futaba. Looks cool, but not worth the 9,800 yen. That's gonna be like 70 something bucks. I don't think it's worth. And then we have outfit set is also up for pre-orders. Also, we can just get the outfit set for 5,500 yen. So if you don't want her, you just wanted to add it on any other Android, you kind of get it. Okay. Which is outfit and boots. Alright, that's about it. So overall, it's just a story update. Still very good. I'm enjoying that we're getting an option to skip things. That's fantastic. Finally, I don't have to watch the animation of Wonder going to sleep, or him doing the meaningless tasks like put the cream on the crepe. Was it cook the crepe? Put the cream. Put strawberries, or no? Put strawberries. Put cream. Wrap it in paper and give it. It's stupid. I don't want to see it ever again. I'm glad that we can finally skip it. So that's gonna be good. And then we got both synergies, and then we have just Riko Wind West with her story. So looks cool. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be an exciting day tomorrow. I'll be recording the entire, I guess, playthrough of the story mode and my polls and everything else. So hope to see you there. But what do you guys think about the announcement 3.2, at least the part 3.2 part 1? Looks good for me. I think it was probably like a 7. 7 out of 10 for me, I want to say. Maybe even 8. I'm kind of, this is like a 1 week thing. We do it very fast. We finish it and we move on. And then the next week is going to be, in my opinion, we're going to get Chinese New Year in. We're going to get the Valentine's event. And that's basically it, right? What else we're going to get? Chinese New Year in. Yeah, that's basically it. So we'll see about that. But I'll be skipping Chinese New Year in regardless because I have on at A4. And I have 2 selectors. One at 300 pulls and then one for something else that I could just immediately get her to A6. So it's not a big deal. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments below. All right, see you around. Bye.